And what is up, guys? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk to you guys quickly. I say quickly all the time, but it might not be. But I think this will be. And this is a new BSC finance group or project called CaramelSwap. And CaramelSwap is doing it's pretty new. And these are the kind of deals and the kind of projects that you want to find in their early stages. It just went up a penny from 1 penny. Now it's 2 cents. And this is where you want to get started in something like this, where it's low volume or low pricing. You can kind of get in early and get as much coin as you possibly can. So when it starts to take off and hit those dollar marks, hopefully, then you will be in a good position to have a lot of tokens and be able to utilize those tokens for other projects or to cash out to BNB or whatever you want to cash out to. So Caramel, I found it. I'm not going to tell you where I found it at, but maybe next time. But I found it, and yeah, it looks pretty promising. I've been dabbling with it for a little bit. Users are still a little bit low. They're trying their best to get exposure, and I don't think it's going to take very long. If you guys are familiar with PancakeSwap, I talked about another one called ApeSwap, which I had found, which is still at a very low price. It just went up like $1 yesterday, and I feel like that's going to catch on really quick. So my goal for CaramelSwap initially when I came over, this is the home screen, by the way. 1 second. All right, yeah, so this is the home page, and let's see, they do have a weekly lottery right now. Jackpot this round is I think it's 10 caramel, I believe. Let's check it out. For one ticket, yeah, one ticket is 1 caramel. So go ahead and get in it. Why not? Now, also, you have to realize that right now, the blockchain, the Binance blockchain, is a little slow with the new coin refinable just being launched. So everything's going a little slow. PancakeSwap, all these different swaps and exchanges are going really, really slow. So just keep that in mind when you're using these platforms. Let's go ahead and head over to the farms. They have a pretty good, decent amount of farms right now. Like I said, they're trying to build up. So right now is a great time to get into some of these swaps, especially with the native token, Caramel BNB, with a very, very nice APR. And they got a calculator to kind of show you what you could be looking at in terms of this pool. Now, personally, I would love to do this. I just don't have enough BNB that I would like. But I don't know. You know, I was thinking about it, and I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's view the contract real quick. I was thinking about it. It's a little risky, but what I was going to do ultimately was end up going with let's see, can enable the farm. I really wasn't gonna fool with it, but it's all risky. You know what I'm saying? It's all risky, but those are the farms, as you can see. This one is really, really lucrative right now. They're trying to get people in it, obviously. The caramel to cake is looking pretty good. 300 MEL, and we're gonna head to pools. Now, pools are what I've been looking at thus far. I'm obviously looking at, I I have some already staked, as you can see. Right now, there's a 6 multiplier with the Caramel if you want to get involved with it. I personally think, see, it's already at about 17,000 now. I don't know. I personally think it's this is potentially a really great platform that's going to get noticed pretty quickly, and you know, who really knows? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it really has potential. BSC right now, or Binance Smart Chain right now, is really taking off. And as you can see, these APRs, as more and more people get involved, the lower the rewards get. So this is originally what I was gonna do, and I was gonna put in about $1,000 of Caramel. And so yeah, let's actually, you know what? The exchange rate keeps changing on me. I think it's, again, this is like very slow right now. See what that can get us. I can dig it. If we can do this swap. One thing I do love is the Binance, the transaction experience is normally without this refinable token, like, it's very quick. Even right now, it's somewhat quick. Takes a little bit longer than usual, but the fees are so small compared to, you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's ridiculous. So let's go ahead and get this staked, and we'll talk a little bit more about what's going on. We want to do 44.5. The only thing I do hate about moving these things around is you have to keep paying these little fees. Even though it's cheap, it's still annoying. You know what I mean? It's still a little annoying having to do it. But we're gonna see what we're possibly working with. And now again, these rewards are dropping by the minute. We were over 300% yesterday, and even before I just did this transaction, it was changed and got lower than 300%. So kind of want to get locked in and just start earning. And with the reason why I wanted to put about $1,000 worth is because that's where you really start to see the benefits of using these platforms, whether it's PancakeSwap or ApeSwap or even this. You want to look at what you kind of can look forward to seeing. So with about $1,000 invested or staked, you're looking at around 400 something a day. Now, before, I was really looking at it because it was over 500 and something a day. Now, obviously, these really high APY percentages aren't going to stay the same for very long. More people that come in, they're going to have to lower those rewards. It's more of like an incentive for brand new people to come in, like an early stakeholder. So, you know, right now around 420, and around 7 days, you're looking at around 3,000 tokens. And around 30 days, around 14,000 tokens. So let's take a look at that at the current valuation. All right, at the current valuation, let's see if we can make this small. Probably shouldn't split from that. In case I close it. Fun. All right, so excuse me. I apologize for that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. 420 tokens times whoops, 420 tokens times 0.019, you're looking at about $7.98 a day. Now, and when you think about it, that's about as much as miners make, some miners make in a day. Also is more than what most staking rewards are during a day for certain tokens. So keep that in mind. So you're looking at about $7 to $8 a day as of right now. Of course, as we've seen it fluctuate, the APY, it's going to change. But as of right now, this is what it's looking like. Let's go ahead and look at what we were looking forward to at the week. Let's go ahead and do the 7-day payout. You're looking at about 0.19. You're looking at about $57 in a week. That's really, really good. It's really, really good. And obviously, if you hold for the month, which is going to be even more of a risk, but the reward is actually really, really great. Let's go ahead and put that in, see what we're looking at. So you're looking at close to $270 in a month. Now, a lot of people may say that's not good at all, but you have to think about it. Right now, my plan for this platform is really to, my plan for the platform is really to feed this, these tokens and these rewards back over to ApeSwap or back to Pancake. Ultimately, back to Pancake. But I'm trying to build these three platforms, Pancake, ApeSwap, and this one, to help feed each other, which will help feed ultimately the Pancake. And in between, you still have the benefit of owning tokens in each little platform, which means it generates money. So as ApeSwap goes up, as this goes up, tokens are worth more. So when you convert to Pancake, obviously you're going to get more Pancake. Pancake is what we really, really want, but we don't want to have to keep paying for Pancake with BNB, with the Binance token. So you want to figure out ways on how to, we talked about this, you want to figure out ways how to make your money work for you. And this is an example of how to make one platform's deposit work for you by staking and feeding into another project, which then helps you as well. So that's kind of how I do things. Again, CaramelSwap seems like a pretty good platform. They're just starting out. They're getting a lot more pairs as far as the pools and the farms. They're getting a lot more approved. And so just sit tight, wait a couple of weeks or less, and they'll start adding more of those in that brief future. If you want to head over to their Twitter, they're somewhat active, the last one being on the 21st, but they are very, very active on their Telegram. And I can show you a little bit here. You can head over to the Telegram from their Twitter and launch it, see what these guys are talking about. If I can pull it up here. I apologize, I got a little bit of a cold. But yeah, you can head over there to their Telegram, kind of see what they're talking about. Like I said, they're very active and they're very supportive, man. They definitely are trying to get this more exposure, because again, the more exposure means the more profit. More people come in, more people are spending money, which means more money for you if you're invested early. Now, I'm telling you, when things like this start to get known, this is how you gain value very, very quickly. So you like I said, you want to get in early enough where you're actually gaining, you're actually gaining some value early hand, like I said, because these things go quick. Anybody who got into PancakeSwap on an early level will understand that jumping on these things very quickly can make you very, very rich. Now, I say rich in terms of you could be stacking hundreds and hundreds of these tokens, even thousands of these tokens, before they're worth really anything. And by the time that they catch on and they get traction, and people start talking about it, the price raises dramatically. When Pancake came out like $1 something, they dropped down below like around 30 something to 40 something cents for quite a while, and then now they are just on fire. So that's kind of how I'm looking at this, to see, you know, where it's going. And as you can already kind of see, this is what they're dealing with, man. Nice trajectory. And who knows, man, they're possible to break. I believe that before August 1st, Pancake will probably be around $50 a token. So that is why I'm in a mad rush to stack Pancake tokens. You know, I'm in a rush to stack them up, like I was to stack up my Uniswap tokens, because they're gonna eventually increase in value, and you want to have as much as possible. You know what I mean? Better to start grabbing tokens right away than to wait till they're more expensive to grab tokens. And this is kind of what we're on, guys. You know, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to utilize some of these platforms and to really get it going. Like I said, they are slowly building up, right? Slowly building up. I'm telling you, once this thing catches word, man, it's going to be like hot fire. And I really wish they had a referral pool, because then I would definitely take advantage of it. Again, you got to get in, man. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you that when you see deals like this coming through, you gotta get in. You know, you gotta get in. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And as you see, we've already placed our stake, and it is actively giving out rewards based on those percentages. And again, that's what we're looking at, around 420 a day. It's gonna change, like I said. As you can already see, the numbers starting to change a bit. The more and more those rewards are going to go down. But again, the point is to get in early. And like a lot of these other ones, man, that are really, really, really good options right now, being new, to get your cake in there, get your DAI in there, your polka dot in there, and start earning some tokens, man, because every little bit is going to count when this token is worth more. So again, this is CaramelSwap. If I have any more, go put that cake in there. So let's stake that cake, and the more cake you put in there, the more caramel you're earning. And I know it's probably not necessary to oh, what was that? It took my caramel? What happened to my caramel? If it anyway, it wasn't that much. It was 167 caramels. I don't know if it put it in my harvest basket already or what. Check. I'm guessing that it probably put it in. Yeah, it did. So that's my balance. It did add it automatically. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grab as many caramel as possible before that price starts to rise. Once it starts rising, again, boards are going to go down. And like I said, the race to get as many tokens as possible. And, you know, eventually, you know, I can switch most of these, the stuff that I harvest, I can switch most of it to Ape, which is around, I think Ape right now is around, oh, look at that. It keeps going up, man. Ape keeps going up. I'll do a separate video on this, but yeah, Ape keeps going up. It's now almost $2.50. And, you know, we really want to get tokens over here as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to get tokens here as well to get this popping. So yeah, you know, the more, you know, $1 a token with Ape Swap, that, I mean, that's phenomenal. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, Caramel, check it out. Seems like a really, really, really cool project. Probably very, very lucrative, and I'm going to take advantage of it. You should too. Check it out, do your own research, and let me know in the comments what you think about it. Are you in any of these BSC programs like PancakeSwap, ApeSwap? There's a ton of them. Which ones do you find to be more likely to be a successful platform? And yeah, look forward to seeing your comments. Catch you in the next one. Peace.